This break is 48.51. This is for 3 NBA mixer. Not closest to 25, just mixer. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one. We got Andrew A, Hubba, Floyd S, Sox Nation for 2, CJI, Jason B, Brady for 2, Brady F, Dan Lee, Jeremy C, Evan O, Jeffrey M, Romello, Thomas B for 2, Clay M, Will S, Kai S, Philip D, Dwayne H. Gotta hit Dwayne's. Dwayne was so nice to me earlier. Phil L, Andrew C for 2, Andrew M, Stephen K for 2, Michael G for 2, Underwood for 2, Underwood for 1, excuse me, Franzen and John H. That is going to be 32 names. Top 8 are going to make it on in after we got to go at least 4 times. Let's go 9 times. Good luck to my fillers. Top 8 are in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your top 8. Well, we got Evan O, Jason B, Dwayne made it on in, Sox Nation, Andrew A, Underwood, Andrew M, and Michael G making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Y'all are in. We haven't done Prism Hobby in a minute. I thought it would be a good night to bring it back. Do a lot of international stuff. It's going to be an ASMR stream for the rest of the night. I just made that decision. Any other breaks? Just what we have on the website with WWE. There was a lot of interest to run bait back, so we're going to do that. Combo spots staying the same as they always are. Kevin up top in our mod spot. Michael G on the bottom. Let's go 10 times. 10 times on your names, 10 times on your teams. Good luck, all. I'm sorry, Hubba. I'm sorry we missed you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ian up top, all the way down to Tori on the bottom. And Hawks up top, Wizards on bottom. 10 times for your teams. 4, 5, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lakers up top. Orlando Magic on the bottom. Couple good teams. Ian, you've got the Lakers. Underwood with the Celtics. Kane Train Sixers. Matt B. Rockets. Chad L. Pistons. Bryce F. Suns. Pacers. David Tambo with the Blazers. Greg J. with the T-Wolves. Jason B. with the Raptors. Andrew A. with the Hawks. Zach R. with the Spurs. Zach H. with the Bucks. Zach W. with the Thunder. Andrew M. with the Pelicans. Ted T. with the Knicks. Jake with the Mavericks. Dwayne, I got you the Bulls. That's a good spot. Greg J. with the Hornets. Sox Nation, Clippers, and Kings. Kevin with the Warriors in our mod spot. Michael G. Nets and Cavs. Evan O. with the Wizards. Claw Machine Nuggets doing the most. Grizz. Randy L. Heat. Juan with the Jazz. And Tori with the Magic. The Zach trifecta right there. I know. They got the triple Zach. This is a for 3, and there's 3 Zachs in the break. It's the Zach attack break. You guys want to talk trades? Now will be the time to do so. Jazz are up for trade. Sixers are up for trade. Let's talk your ish. I'll give you a minute or so while I rest my voice, and hopefully I'll be good for animation hour coming up later. So I'm going to stick around for 2 breaks, or I'm going to try 2. JML will do Tops versus Panini, and then I'll try to close out the show. We'll see if I have a voice for 5 breaks. Thanks for the gift earlier. I don't know who gifted you that. Did not tell you who that was. Nets and Cavs for Jazz being offered. Sixers for Jazz being offered. I don't even know where to start here. Probably with Prism, Select. We'll start off with Select. We've done Select quite a bit. 2 China in here, too. Driving around looking at Christmas lights. I'm sure Run Good Wife is going to want to do that soon. Run Good Wife big. How did the NHL break go? You'd have to ask the llama, but we did hit a $1,000 card for somebody in that break, so I'm going to assume it went well. PMG and a $1,000 card. Ian was talking about PMGs being a little watered down. I agree. That's like their go-to. That's really all they have. Upper Deck has the PMG as one of their key parallels. So I kind of agree.
There's 300 people in the set.
Yeah. So the thing about PMGs is back in the day there was two colors. There was red and there was green. And now there's blue. And I see what he was saying.
You could say that about every card.
Yeah. Yeah, but the PMG was like, it meant something back then. There's Bazolis. We have a trade confirmed? What's our trade? Sorry. Did not see our trade. What was our trade? Trade confirmed? Gunrion said, what was the trade? Nets, was it Nets and Cavs for Jazz? Alright, cool. Nets and Jazz for Cavs. I got you guys. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Got it. Confirmed. Cool. We are good to go. There you go. Trade confirmed. All right. We've got, for the Jazz, right there, Jordan Clarkson, 18 of 99, X Factor auto. Jordan Clarkson. That's funny. It's only Jordan Clarkson. It's only a $10 card. JML left me with no top loads over here, so please excuse me while I refresh all of my top loads over here. Unbelievable, JML. There's literally not a single top load. You're awful. You're awful. How could you do that to me? How could you do this to me? Can't do that. I can't do that. I need him.
I think everything is made in abundance, though. That's my point.
Do I not have one? Do I not have 130s? Do I not have 130s here? Are these all 180s? Can I get some 130 points? I need a bunch because they're all. I have like a lot of 108s and a lot of 180s and no 130s.
Here's two.
Cool.
Start us off.
Cool.
Oh, wow,
that's yeah. Because I'm gonna need a lot for. I'm gonna need a lot for NT later on tonight too. Cool. Grazie. Grazie count one. Cool. All right, we're good.
Well, he's not in this
Right up for JML. We have a camo here. There's a Wemby. You can just set him right there. Thank you. Osar, and there's going to be Russell Westbrook on the camo for Denver, and that is an 89 of 99. No bounties have been hit tonight. Hit a bunch of them on this past week, including the mega bounty for $9,600 for our boy Cryptodon 1, and now I'm poor. Can't afford Christmas presents for anybody. Jacoby. Paul with the $9.99. Good night, all. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. Love you. Paul, you have a good night, man. Just got a 149 Jiri UFC auto. Nice. Reed Shepard, Alexander Sarr, and how about a Jalen Green for the Rockets? 236 of 249. 3 off our major bounty.
Don't leave us,
Paul, don't leave me. I need you.
It's Christmas. He's not going to be around for a week and a half.
Yeah, you better not disappear until after Christmas. What is going on? We better see you soon, as in tomorrow on Amy's stream. We've got Shea. Oh, I like this one. OKC, Zach W. 22 of 49 on the Shea. They finally lost. The Spurs took them down. They finally lost. They're only 24 and 2 now. I'm so sad. Thought we were going 81 and 1. Kyrie Silver MPJ. So sad. How did they lose? I thought we were never losing again. Devin Carter. 70 of 99. Rudy Gobert patch auto. T-Wolves. Rudy for the T-Wolves. Going to Greg J. I thought they were running the table. That was one loss to Portland. But they're still in line to have a better season than the Golden State Warriors. We'll see. Ricochet. They better not break my Warriors win-loss. I think they're breaking your Warriors win-loss record. Just blow up the team. Rebuild. Rebuild. Rebuild them all. Jared McCain. We have an Enfuego of Ricochet for Atlanta going to Andrew. Reed Shepard Silver. You bet Portland on the win? Wow, you're a monster. You're a monster. That was probably a plus like 1,200. Plus 1,500. right, select does not come through for us. We have another hit right there. It's going to be a tricolor of Darius, or a scope of Darius Garland. Jaylen Brown, Jared McCain, and James Harden on the mem for Philly. One of the Kane train. I know when OKC is going to lose, Silver's going to send me the script. We don't count that record because they didn't... Oh, my gosh. They did not finish the story that season. They got beat by the better team. One of the greatest finals ever. I think that's my favorite finals ever. DeJounte Murray, 7 of 299. That I've personally watched. Good luck. See all and everybody in the next break, said Red X. Lagoat beat them. Yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he did. That was belt to ass. Right there. We got 2 backwards cards at the end. Interesting. 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 Well, that's a Jaden Ivey to 10. 2 of 10. And that's a base Drew. That's a zebra Drew. The former Bucks stop here. Drew Holiday for Underwood on the zebra. And how about a true gold ski of Poison Ivy, Jaden Ivey. That was a pack right there. That was a pack. That is not base. Nope, that's zebra. Waiting for Giannis to get traded on a Monday. Jaden Ivey to 10 going to Detroit. Chad L. And then the zebra of Drew Holiday. I wish people liked zebras more. They're hard to pull. Zebra Drew, the former Buck stop here. We got Jaren Jackson, KJ Simpson, Evis Messi, and Bradley Beal. We pull Drew all the time. 94 of 249. He shows up all the frickin' time here. If you know, you know. Alright, let's do Prism Hobby. We haven't done Prism Hobby. Drew, I'm going to guess it's been probably, what, 400 breaks since we've done a Prism Hobby box? We've done Photo. We haven't done Hobby in a minute. Very curious how long it's been since we've actually done just a hobby box of Prism. We've done Fast Break, we've done International, we've done China. I don't remember the last time we've done hobby. One box has been sitting on the shelf forever. That's why I know. This box has been there forever. Before I crack another case. I don't know why I let it marinate so long. We've got a KJ or James Tijane Saloon gonna be on the Hyper. And Jeremy Grant for Portland on the blue ice, 11 of 125. Ask Drew how many times I've pulled a holiday number to 25 or lower, and he probably has a good answer. Because he always has those answers. He always does. Drew's kind of the man around here. He's the statistician. Is Tijane any good? He's okay. Con Knipple is the guy. Reed Shepard. Nico got Cooper Flag. What a legendary GM. Yeah, he only had to give up Luka Doncic to get him. For the Bulls, not a rookie. That's Vucevic. Vucevic for the Bulls. Devin Carter, silver. 172 breaks. All those Prism Opt. Okay. Okay, got you. So 172 breaks since we last did Prism Hobby. Which is about 10 weeks here. About 5 weeks. 45 of 149 on the Voos. The Voos is loose. Show me some good color. Base pack here. Luck of the lottery. Modest Bazulis. Ron Holland. Devin Carter. What record did Devin Carter break? I've been watching Kings games lately. Hyper Pulsar Eric Gordon. Hyper Jaden Ivey. Neither numbered. I don't think Pulsars were numbered. Not numbered in this year. We have I think that's a silver right there, but I could be wrong. Jabari, Tyler Smith, Bobby Clintman. Red Wave is going to be Malik Monk. And Gary Payton on the silver. GP. The glove. I think we have an auto here. Baylor. of the Shireman variety. Larry Legend. Alex Sarr rookie. Red to 2 or rookie Rob Dillingham basketball to 249. It's nice for Mini going to Greg. Auto for Toronto, it is Jamal Shed 70 of 99. Sensational signatures. Going to Toronto, going to Jason B, who is in this break on a filler. Dilly was numbered to 249, I believe. To 225, 194 of 225 on the Dilly. Got our only NFL action of the night coming up next. What is going on? We're in week 14, whatever we're in week 14, I think. And we're running one football a night. That's usually very uncommon. We're usually in like full football swing right now on the channel. There's just too much to rip. There's going to be Steve Nash. We've got Jimmy on the silver. And Tatum flexing on the fractal. That is 59 of 125. Have a good night, Ann. 59 of 125 on the fractal Tatum. Shed should sign less, practice more. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong. Pau legend, Kaishan George. Cam Thomas, Torian Prince. Hyper Bobo. Dyson going to be on the silver. And a Shea on the kaleidoscopic. I think it's kind of weird they put kaleidoscopic in both Prism Black and also Prism Hobby. It's like the same insert in both products. I don't know if anybody's kind of recognized that. They have Luck of the Lottery also, but all the Luck of the Lottery in Prism Black is all like old Luck of the Lotteries. Which is kind of cool. They have old fireworks too. Talisman Shea. Would have liked to see some new inserts in Prism Black. Luck of the Lottery was a very smart idea, though. Red Wave is Shaden. Fox and Castle are super fast. Going to be hard. Agreed. For the Portland Trail Blazers, not a rookie. That's going to be Shaden Sharp. Portland in this break is David T, 15 of 49. Shaden. I mean, San Antonio is a legitimate NBA Finals contender when Wemby is healthy. But keyword is when Wemby is healthy. Got Luka on the Kaleido for Dallas. This came out before he got traded. Jamal Shed. Bub Carrington. I was rewatching the box and got my first ever Braun Curry Joker in SGA. That's awesome, man. Shaq. Auto is Cam Spencer, not Pat Spencer. It's Cam Spencer. Cam Spencer is good. Going to Mini, or going to Memphis. David doing the most. Pedro, I'll talk to you tomorrow on whatever top loads and stuff you need. The SGA was a green to 50, right? It was a green to 50. We have silver in here. Giannis. Show us true gold. Just give us a sweat, please. Yeah, it was to 50. Colin Sexton silver. Orange for the New York Knicks, team color. Mikal Bridges going to the Knicks, going to Ted T. That is going to be numbered 9 of 49. UFC fights were good. Canceled ESPN Plus, says Tim. I don't know what that means, Tim. Why would you cancel it? Oh, they're going to Paramount?
You have to decipher what this guy means.
Tim just kind of rattles off stuff, and I really have to just try and figure out what he means. We have Risha Shea, Ryan Dunn, AI. Skewed for the Celtics is Larry Legend to 249. That's to 249. 228 of 249. Luck of the Lottery silver, Donovan Clingan. Gonna be for Portland. Going to David Tambo. No more pay-per-view for UFC. Are they just on the $30 a month now with ESPN? No?
Paramount.
Oh, they Paramount. So they are still pay-per-view.
$10 a month.
Wait, yeah, but are all like their big pay-per-view?
Included with $10.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, like
Just $10 a month to watch all UFC?
yeah, I think it's like $10.
That's crazy. I have Paramount because I watch South Park. I did not know that.
10, 12.
What are they going to do without all that revenue? Is it just a massive contract they got for content? They just really just don't care anymore? That's wild. That's actually wild. Silver is going to be Aaron Neesmith. For the Thunder, AJ Mitchell on the red checkerboard. Going to OKC, going to Zach W. 65, one off our minor bounty. One off.
No! God, please, no!
This
No! No! No!
AJ Mitchell going to be very, very good in the association. Where do we go now? Let's do some Prism Black. Paramount played 7 point. They paid $7 bill for UFC? No. No. What did they pay 7.7 bill for? Not for UFC. That would be bonkers. Black and white in this pack. They paid 7. Wait, really? They got 7.7 for 7 years. Wow. $1.1 billion a year for UFC content. That's crazy. Ja. Miles Turner. Wemby. Joker. Brawny. Cam Spencer. Kyle Filipowski. Going to be on the black and white. Those will be the last for life. Has me switching subs on YouTube. Sounds good, Dan. I don't know what that means. Sounds good. Thank you for the 21 months, man. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you always saying thank you after the giveaways. That's definitely noticed. Paramount used to own Spike TV. That used to be a thing. We need some one touches. We have 0 one touches. Part of Viacom. We have an auto here. Auto and a red dragon here. There's Bilal Coulibaly. There is Malik Monk. Yep. There is Jalen Green, CJ McCollum, Jeremy Grant, Jason Williams, Yao Ming on the red dragon year, 74 of 88. Nice card for the Rockets. Going to Matt B. The red dragon year Yao. It's pretty nice. Auto, I hope it's good. We need a good auto here. Jonathan Mogba for the Raptors. It's been a Raptors auto kind of night. Any bets get crushed by SGA not making the over tonight? I didn't bet anything tonight. Took the night off so I could focus on the stream. I don't like it when I bet on a Saturday. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to make any bets for football tomorrow. At least not for the morning games. Because I'm not going to be up. I'm not going to be up. I'm sleeping in tomorrow. I'm sleeping in. If I put in bets, I will want to wake up at 12:30. I'm sleeping, going to bed at 5 in the morning, and I'm shutting everything off. When I wake up, I wake up. Carmelo Anthony. I need it. Josh Allen, anytime TD for the new baby. Antonio Reeves, Gary Trent. We've got Nick Claxton. Nick Claxton, 28 of 48. Nope, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I need it. My body needs it. I feel it. I need just a good sleep. We have a Lotus Flower to 18 right here. Well, there's a Luka. Luka for Dallas. Kat Vucevic. Jordan Clarkson. CJ. I assume the mighty RGL survived the Fanatics goal. Yeah, Barbell, our friend's Barbell got cut. And I don't know what the criteria is. We did not get cut. But I don't know what the criteria is. And I was really sad about Barbell. Derrick Rose for the Grizzlies. That's how I remember Derrick Rose, as a Grizzly. Going to doing the most. And that is 4 of 18 on the Rose.
I think that's
You think? Yeah, I think so too. We'll one touch it. It's nice. So yeah, I had my meeting with my rep, and you know, nothing out of the ordinary. But I was really gutted to hear about them and a couple other smaller creators that I kind of follow, not here on YouTube. And you know, it's tough. You never want to see that for anybody running a business. I feel very fortunate for the support that we have. So I just I'm glad that Fanatics sees our community as an asset, and you know, we can continue business as normal for 2026. But yeah, I'm just kind of thankful given, what we've heard over the last couple of days, We'll hit the squirrels for Derrick Rose. Last sold 168 and $100. Good call, JML. This product is getting very hard to find. Their cases are like almost $6,000 now. I plan to buy at least one more case of this one because I like this one more than Choice. And Choice is still more expensive, so. Plan to grab one more case of this stuff, break it for a little while. But the cases are getting hard to find. There used to be a bunch of them on the market, and somebody went and bought them all, or they all got ripped. I don't know. These were $235, $250 a box for quite a while. Cade, Hero, Garland. Yeah, even the base silvers of the top names sell for $1 or $2. Jacoby Walter. Yep. The LeBron's like a $20 base card. Steve Nash. Steve Nash is going to go 61 of 88. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of white tigers out there either. We've only hit one in, I think, 3 cases of this stuff that we've opened. There's a black and white right there. Why did they give Sadiq Bey such a hard photo in the set? Sadiq Bey right there. Jamal Murray. Rudy. Why do I always forget? DeRozan. Wow. Yeah. PJ Washington. I always forget this guy, too. Pacer. Tristan Newton, yep. Ryan Dunn. That's our 68th box, so we're 3.5 cases in. Gary Trent Jr. Is going to be a black and white. That aligns because I think we have 11 boxes left or something like that. 10 boxes left after this. I think I did 2 for my video. You're certain the white tigers are 101s? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Maybe they are. Rui, Jalen Johnson, Batum, Isaiah Collier, Dominique. There is going to be Bobby Clintman. You haven't seen any. Maybe they are. Hakeem. I got Hakeem wrong. I called him Dominique. Hakeem 448 for the Rockets. Going to Matt B. Which breaks are left? Just WWE and the filler for WWE if they're not sold out. Everything else is sold out tonight. We have an auto in here. There's going to be Cam Reddish and Trey Young, Draymond, Trace, Jackson Davis, Dylan Brooks. What's up with strategic partner drop? I just talked about this, Kipper. I have very little insight into what the criteria is for why people got dropped. We did not, so 40 of 88. But I was really upset to see Barbell get dropped because, they're here on YouTube and Packers Cards is a legend and it sucks, They have a good community over there. I DM'd him some words and some advice, and he said he was going to wrap up after the next few months, but I hope he sticks around. I hope he makes it work. We've got Kaishan George. I guess it would be rarer than Mongas. Kaishan George. RGL offered a cool 1800. I did. I have a Tamani White Tiger, and I know 2 others in a friend's collection. Okay, so there's at least 3. I think they're like to 5, personally. Let's go ahead and do some white sparkle. Let's do some white sparkle. Looking for a 101 auto. We're kicking off with Jalen Wells. Nice one for the Grizz. Another one. I agree, Luke. I think that those should be available on Topps' website. I don't like that they aren't. We've got Jimmy Buckets for the Golden State Warriors. And a courtside of De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento for the Spurs. Excuse me, Spurs logo on there. I'll one touch up the Jalen Wells. Probably not over 100, but still deserves a one touch. How many white tigers? There can't be many if you're talking about the actual. If you're talking about the actual white tiger itself. I don't know. I've got a. I have a. I don't have a Chet. I want a LeBron. Ian has the Chet. Yeah. No, I think that Delight boxes should be available to the public as well.
They really should.
All right. Well, HTA was HTA is available to the public, correct? Packers cards random pack opening is the second video series I ever started documenting. That's cool. I did not know that. I didn't know that in the Drew lore.
They're one of my first channels that I watched too.
We've got Evis Messi right there for the Pels, rookie. And Klay Thompson for the Dallas Mavs. And LaMelo Ball courtside for Charlotte. Going to Greg J. Yeah, I think the general conception or the general consensus is that the light boxes have been the best so far from Update Chrome. I think it's also just because we've ripped more. So, when do you think you're gonna? I have no idea when I'm gonna do another PC video. Really don't know. When I have time to sort my PC out a little bit better, just because it's multiple PC videos, not one. We'll save the Obsidian Hobby for last. 3 boxes left in this break. We haven't really seen too much. Nothing crazy. How about a color blast right here? Please. We are kicking off with Wemby. Grayson Allen on the red. Non-sports PC video. Like Pokemon and stuff. Tyrese Maxey. Maxey is going to go 73 of 99. We've got Karl Anthony Towns. Rookie Equinox red of Reed Shepard. And Patch Auto. Dusk Mem of Reed Shepard. I understand that the shops need them to make money for their business, which I understand, but it's, do I still have TCG? I still have some TCG. Yeah, I don't have as big of a Pokemon collection as you would think. Listen, I think that there's enough product to go around for everybody. Breakers, shops, on sale to the general public via the companies that make them and not through distribution. I don't know what's wrong right now. Like, I feel like, you know, obviously things sell out very quickly on Topps.com and not everything is done through EQL. And I personally think everything that's relatively popular should go through EQL. It's just weird that some things are and some things aren't. Makes no sense sometimes. I feel like just because you're a bigger shop doesn't necessarily mean you're entitled to all the product you want. So I would like to see, you know, I wouldn't want to see people getting cut out of the breaker program. I don't want to see, you know, I'm friends with shop owners who get no product for certain stuff. I would just like to see things distributed a little bit more fairly across the board. That would be the one thing that I want to see. The distribution is really, really skewed towards, like, I would say 5% of all shops, and I don't know, 5 to 10% maybe. 5 to 10% of all shops and breakers get, like, the lion's share, and everybody else just kind of gets scraps. But that would just be my opinion from what I've seen. We have 2 mems or a mem and an auto in here. EQL, so EQL on Topps' website is like a raffle they use, and if you're chosen, you get to buy the product because there's more people that want to buy it than there is product going around. We've got Rudy Gobert is going to be on the bronze. That is going to go 94 of 99. Topps Black and White sold out in 1 minute. We got 0. So, Jacoby Walter is going to be for the Raptors. 7 of 25. Malik Monk on the red non-numbered. Donovan Clingan on the Equinox bronze, and that's going to be 9 of 60. I think there's a mem right here. It's Jalen Tyson solar swatches for Cleveland. And this might be a patch auto then. Slow roll, because I think it might be... It looked kind of goldish. It's kind of goldish. I saw it on the side. Need a good name here. We need a really good name here. Oh my gosh. That's the best name. It's going to a moderator spot. That might be the biggest card a moderator has ever hit on this channel. That is a Steph Curry Trailblazers 5 of 5. That is our biggest card of the night. That's a pretty good one. Who is that guy? Is he any good? What does he do? He looks like he's an okay shooter.
Kevin, if you would like us, we would probably buy that.
Kevin, number 1, I want to buy this card if you want to sell it. Number 2, congrats, man. Hot damn. 5 of 5 Trailblazer Steph Curry. I was a little worried when I flipped it over if it was going to be like a 101. I thought that possibility existed. Sometimes just because it's to 10. Sometimes just because it's to 10, or you think it's to 10, doesn't always mean it's to 10. This one's at a 5. Biggest card of the night so far. Congratulations to Kevin. A moderator spot. The biggest moderator spot we've ever had. What's a bigger moderator card that we pulled? Drew, is there any bigger moderator spots cards that we've ever pulled? Last old 1450. 101 Jeter for a mod? That's right, for Ernest? That's right, we did pull that one. Last old 1450, that seems low, but I'd pay 100, I'd pay 100% comps.
There you go, Kevin.
5 of 5 Trailblazer Steph Curry. That's exactly what this break needed.
Wow.
I would pay 100% comp for 1450 because I don't think you should sell it for that price. Thank you for the spot. Hey, you thank the randomizer. Thank random.org for that. I did nothing, man. I give away a moderator spot every week to show my appreciation for you guys keeping chat clean. And, yeah, you got to thank random.org. You got to thank the crab race.
Thank yourself. You're a mod for a reason.
You got to thank yourself because you're a mod for a reason on this channel. Another one up for 1,800 on eBay right now. 1,800 is the ceiling, then, if there's one available. Congratulations, man. We needed that in this break. We needed something big. That's the best crab race ever.
Jeez. It can't be that.
Whew.
That's mod.
Look at that. Let's appreciate how pretty that is again. That's wild. What's up, Murph? Can we see if we can hit like a Luka auto now? I thought all Currys were redemptions in this set, too. Shows you what I know. Just a scrub breaker. I was not expecting that much in that box, but that's probably our best auto ever out of that product. See if we can do it again here. Or a Color Blast. Listen, if we hit a Color Blast, it can't be Curry. You've been enjoying my spicy tweets? Thank you so much. I've been having a little bit of fun on Twitter. Is that gold back there? No, that's Caldera. Jawick is going to be on the orange. Jawick orange. That is going to go 35 of 125. And a Caldera of Brunson of Jalen variety. Going to New York. I found your Twitter and saw you giving hands. Hey, I don't give hands to everybody. Just the people that deserve it. Just the people that deserve it. We have a Paulo Banchero Vitreous case hit. Vitreous for Orlando. Paulo Banchero. And let's flip like this. Well, that's a Stephon Castle patch. This has been a good box. Fun on X and tilting. Yeah. Hey, Filth Bomb deserves it. I'm sorry. Paulo Banchero on the Vitreous case hit. I don't think that those are over $100. All right, let's finish it off strong with a unbreakable patch of Stephon Castle going to Zach R. Somebody caught me on that. That's really nasty. That is going to be 5 of 75 on that one. Auto is going to be Onyeka Okonkwo. Going to be on the Volcanic. Final card of the break right here. It's a rookie. It is going to be Enrique Freeman for the Pacers. 68, 2 off the minor bounty of 99 to send us home. Cut my fingernails a little too, if you guys haven't noticed, a little too small.
Too short.
Yeah.
Man, that's a crazy Curry, Kevin.
Nice one right there. Jersey number on Castle 2, 5. Nice. Castle jersey match. Yep. So maybe adds a few extra bucks to it. There's the unbreakable Stephon Castle. Take a look at our hits in this one. 38 last sold. Probably like 50 then with the jersey match. Castle not a one touch, unfortunately. I don't think so. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. And number on the Okongwo. 30 of 149. Let's take a look. And we have a giveaway coming on up next for you guys. Giveaway for chat coming on up next. And football coming up next as well. Football followed by baseball, animation, full case national treasures, and WWE. Congrats to Kevin, big winner in that break. It's always fun. Basketball, I love ripping basketball. Top Scrum release day next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday. JML will have a couple of breaks. And then this Saturday we'll have much larger breaks. I was looking at the prices of Prism basketball, or Chrome basketball. Breakers Delight boxes are like $1,100. I hadn't looked at those invoices because they haven't arrived yet. $1,100 for Breakers Delight, like $1,200 for. It's crazy. Curry to 5, our biggest hit of the night. Jalen Wells on the white sparkle, and Derrick Rose to, what is that, 18? To 18. Congratulations, Kevin, with the mod spot. Dub right there.